Right guys, this is my 33rd attempt at this video, so fingers crossed this one works a bit better. Today we are doing a launch from the CVN-72, the Honest Abe, the Abraham Lincoln, and we are doing a strike against a missile battery in southern Iran. So the the law for this campaign is going to be that basically after further sanctions, Iran got cross, decided to invade Northern Oman, and basically block the Strait of Hormuz. We are on a carrier battle group, and it's our job to liberate it. So, first thing we're doing is we're attacking a Stix, forgot the name of the battery now. Basically, an anti-ship missile battery. We're attacking that and making that go bye-bye. So we've got our wings extended, got the nod. I'm going to extend the launch bar, make sure my wings are locked, tick tick. Okay, he's running out the way. So there you go, we've been slewed into position. Run forward to get ourselves at attention. Alright, we are looking good. Power on. There go the blowers, full power set, happy with that. Ground crew, salute. Let's do it. Please don't whack me. There we go. Okay, hand on the grab bar, hand off the stick, one on the throttle. Airborne, hand on the stick, gear up. Rolling right, and commencing our turn on course. Okay, flaps to auto. 17 degrees. Climb. So yes, we've got an interesting battle group setting today. I'm going to quickly show it off. So I created a nice little template for a sort of modernish look on the Ike. So we've got Super Hornets, we've got S60s, which are MH60s, and F-35s. Obviously, you've got our aircraft that I've just cleared off, made a hole on the deck. And then we've also sailing with us got the USS America, with F-35Bs on board, all with the same squadron markings, which looks kind of sexy. And looking up front, we've got AV-8B Harriers, which one of those needs fixing as well. And then we've got two MH60s, which are the standard complement for the America. Obviously, the America's a mod, so are the F-35s, so the Super Hornets. Oh, and I've also got another nice little ship that I've found and added, which is this thing, which is the USS Pax River. So you can see that's making way nicely now. It's a nice sort of fleet resupply ship. So I'm going to climb on course, throttle back a bit, get my nose down to about 5 degrees. I'm going to go to my HSI page. Waypoint 1 is where we're going. I'm going to designate that as my target because it is my target. I'm going to go 5 degrees, nose up bubble. So yeah, the aircraft that took off before us is a cap flight of Super Hornets. I'm going to go attitude hold mode. That's designated. I'm going to go arm, AG, dish. I'm actually going to drop laser guides on my first pass because we've picked up some targets that I'm definitely need looking at. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hit coupled mode on. And I'm going to be in this sort of lazy climb because we need to be up to 10,000, above 10,000 feet before we approach the area, at least, because if there's a man-pad threat, that is going to be our main concern. There's also a flight of Czech Gripens currently working their way towards the target. Hey boys, and they've got Mectron. Well, they've got basically their job is SEAD, and they've got anti-radiation missiles. So I'm going to set my power at about half. I'm going to idle it. And the speed drop back to 300. And actually what I can do is go barrel mode. Okay, there you go. Barrel and power off. It's going to drop down a bit now, which is fine. We'll start at 350. It's going to wobble a little bit. I'm going to hold. 3's rolling, 2 got wheels up, so that's good. I'm going to just roll straight towards the target now. And just say half power, ATC mode, and that gives me the chance to go hands up down here for a minute. So, jammer is going to be on. That's going to be on. I can set this to my SA page. Negative. I'm going to set it to my EW page. There we go. And you can see, obviously, the T-pod's looking at the target. So I'm now going to just quickly set up my LGBs. So I set my fuse to instant. I'm going to set my code to my laser code in the T-pod, which is 1688, which is the default code. Okay, armed, AG, that's set, code, that. Happy with that. Okay, why is ALE 47 off? Well, fingers crossed we'll spot what's going on. I'm actually going to just set my SA page on. Scale it to 80 miles. Which is fine, it's stuff we know about. Radar warning receiver. There we go. So it's showing us where the radars are coming from. 65 miles to go. 354 knots. Should hopefully get number 2 rejoining on us soon. Let's quickly check our fuel state. So you can see we've still got a little bit of fuel left in the center line tank. I will jettison it on the run into the target because, like, put it that way, I've attempted this mission a couple of times now and I've got a very high mortality rate on it. So there's always that one. The Czechs have launched their weapons. No. Wow, that is quick. 4,400 knots. It's basically unbeatable. And that's attacking what I think used to be a radar mast. Nicely done, boys. Hopefully they're not swinging everything at that one radar mast because there is a SAM site that I hope they're going to attack. But we'll see. Yeah, somehow that's only at half health still, but that's what I'm most concerned about, if I'm perfectly honest. But if they don't do it, I'll give up and just do it myself. Probably just do a gun run on it. So yeah, number 2 and 3 should be behind us soon. So do a quick check on the... Again, this would be sort of a commander's IFU, so... We've got an F-35, which took off, which is going to assist us, but he's having issues. Yeah, see, he's just at 250 knots. Not much power in at all, just doesn't really know what to do. Got my flight catching me up, 2-3, which is on my flight. And then I say got the cap flight in front of us, which are doing 429, I'm doing 414, so they're gaining space on us. Let's see, what's that targeted against? Have they got any weapons left? Yes, we've got 2 Matras. They're not Matras, that's what I'm calling them at this point. They're not Matras because they don't matter? No, that doesn't work. Okay, I'll shut up now. But yeah, you can see this is Jask Airfield. I've put some little targets in here just to make it a bit lived in. Got an A320 Neo there, which is obviously don't bomb that. I've got a HIP, which is a bomb that. And then there's some air defense sites dotted about. You can see one there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, they've actually engaged that SAM, I think. Yep, cool. I'm going to push now. The area is sanitized to spikes, so we'll accelerate forward. So I can now jettison my centre line tank. So I'm going to go centre, stores, jettison. Bye bye. Which just gives us a bit more agility going into the fight because there's a credible manpower threat, there's AAA that we know of, and obviously, you know, they've dealt with the one SAM site for us, but there might be others that we're not aware of. You know, I try and sort of roleplay that intel's not perfect because guess what? It's not. So yeah, I've got some plumes of smoke already. That's our missile target. So I'm probably going to take that first actually. I'm going to go AP, mode, auto, couple. It's just going to fly us towards the target. Right, I'm just going to say, give them a flight, the command to attack ground targets. Flight. Engage. Ground targets.
Flight. Engage targets of opportunity.
actually hitting. I'm going to put a low burn, just because we are still 35 miles away. And actually, I'm just going to cut about half thrust and just do that. Okay, so we've got missiles streaks then. So I'm going to go sensor control switch right. No, don't do me like that. Okay, so we've got missiles launching from there. So I'm going to target that, and I'm going to go for a laser LGB drop. So, let's arm our lasers. Don't worry boys, we got you. Oh, the Czech Griffin guy's being shot by that guy, probably. Wait, is that my cat flight dead? Yeah. Oh no, cat flight's behind us now, I think. Yeah, we've overtaken it. It's absolutely fine. Okay, got 80 seconds till release, so I'm going to go full power. Yeah, we need to... That's... So we've definitely got... I said got an AS... yeah, got a threat there that needs killing. So... Yeah, there's... I mean, there's some burning.
Contact target, 12 o'clock, 0.18.
What is that?
Contact target, 12 o'clock, 0.18.
Okay, I'm gonna be dropping a GPU-12 on that. So just to confirm, GPU-12 check.
Tally bandit, 11 o'clock.
I don't care. Shut up about your bandits. Okay, 30 seconds to bomb release.
Contact
I'm going to take the other part out.
9.40.
Nope, I'm just going to steer the aircraft until I get the weapon to release. Okay, H-cell off. There we go. I now have control of the aircraft. I'm going to just really quickly steer it to that side, do that, to create a track point. You can see we're burning through the cloud layer, bombs away, snapping right. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to quickly change my point for the laser there. And that's our point track.
Contact bearing 342.4.
Boom. Splash. That's who got the Griffins.
Contact bearing 342.4.
Right. I'm going to go and attack that ground target now. So I'm going to pivot to that weapon. Yeah, ain't fun.
Contact bearing 341.4.
Shut up.
Contact bearing
Okay, I'm going to go and attack.
341.4.
I'm going to burn in.
Contact bearing
Yeah, that's
341.4.
to bypass. 'Cause I'm concerned there's supposedly one of the sand
Contact
threat.
bearing 343.4.
Altitude.
Contact bearing 343.4.
Okay, been shot at.
Contact bearing 342.4. 3. Contact bearing 2. Contact bearing 344.4. 2. Contact bearing
Let's drop a dud.
358.4.
Yep, for some reason I dropped a dud.
2. Contact
Wait a
bearing
second.
358.4.
Shut up! Is there a way for me to tell them to shut up?
Contact bearing 000.4.
Nope. Oh wow, look at that. There's definitely stuff going on in the sky.
2. Contact bearing
That's missiles going off.
004.
Okay. I just spotted a target, so I'm going to drop that
Contact
first.
bearing 343.
Actually, no, they've got a gun. And right off.
Contact bearing
Off.
358.4.
Thank you.
2. Contact bearing 357.4.
That was a manpad.
2. Contact bearing
I saw the missiles streak go off. It hit something. I don't know what it hit.
3. Contact
Probably the
bearing
catbirds.
2. Contact bearing 342. 2. Ejecting.
Okay.
3. Contact bearing 335.13.
Right, I'm going to go gun off. CCP mode on. And that's my target there.
Altitude.
Tie the bad man. And drop, drop, drop. There we go. That should now have actually done something. There you have it. So that is hopefully now saturated to the point that, well, point of no return. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to set my teapot to vertical VVSRV, velocity vector slave. Our primary target's killed. We've got some bombs left, so I'm going to try and apply them on something. That looks... Yep, that's promising. Okay, point track mode. Okay, why am I now tracking?
Contact bearing 021.
What the hell? Friendly. Friendly? Yeah, looked friendly. Looked like the Hornet.
Dive hit.
I don't know what the hell you hit by. If I'm blunt, mate. Right. Dunk. I'm just gonna... There you go. That's what I want to track on. Okay, we're going to drop an 82 LG, laser guided bomb. I'm going to drop in that mode. Okay, 2.5 miles away, that's decent enough. Heading 110. There's any aircraft sites in the airfield which are going to try and light me up. Oh. Okay, there you go.
Altitude. Altitude.
Bomb. Snapping left. If that bomb doesn't hit dead center, I don't know what will. Shack. Okay, that kilo must be more damage than it said. Surely. I can drop a second bomb on it, but I've also spotted some sort of boat there that had some... Yeah, let's have a look. Right. Let's do BDA. It's still there, alright? Alright, I'm just going to drop again. Pause. Look down. Bomb. Release. There we go.
Altitude.
Snapping off to the
Altitude.
left. Left-hand orbit around the target. Far too close in for this to work. Okay, that had to hit it that time. I don't understand why I can't hit ships with bombs. Ooh, I see something. Yeah, so that's there's 2 patrol boats there. Won't help us after those, they're probably going to be easier targets. So, stores. Well, we've got FLIR. I'm about to be an easy target if I'm not careful. You know what, I'm going to go and empty my gun mag into it. Gun. Off. Re-attack. I'm going to do quite a steep
Altitude.
attack. Yeah.
Altitude. Pull up, pull up.
I've got 1 bomb left. I'm going to focus on that kilo, because that kilo has the ability to do the most damage, I think. That's my current thinking on this. Oh, it tickles. No, I don't think they landed any rounds on me, so I didn't hear anything. I'm going to go vertical. As I'm looping, I'm going to go and hit my laser track designate. Right, I'm going to update my point there. Do that. I'm going to do that. And I think that's probably just gone stupid, hasn't it? Oh well. Let's see what it does. If it hits it, hits it. Yeah, it's gone stupid, I think.
Altitude.
I'm gonna gun mag it, I think. So I've got this. I'm gonna go Winchester on this pass and then go home. In time for tea and medals. Right, I've got 11 rounds left in the gun. I'm not going for another pass with that much. That's just a waste at this point. So, okay, we've sighted patrol vessels in the harbour, so I'm going to just de-designate the target. Got a wide FOV now. I'm going to fly recovery to the ship, so fly reciprocal of our inbound calls. I think we'll fly towards waypoint 2, which is where we... waypoint 2 is where we left the ship. And I mean, we've only been gone less than 20 minutes, so it'll not gone that far. It'll gone, you know, 5-10 miles. But yeah, what a sortie. So let's have a quick check of the area. What's with us? The F-35's made it back. Is he alright? He's got all his weapons still with him. Yeah, not all mods are perfect. We've got a F-18C in front of us, who is Winchester. He's on his way back to the boat. And we've got Cap Flight, I think that is. Yeah, Cap Flight are... Yeah, they expended some rounds in their heading home too. So, yeah, not a bad sortie. What I can do just for fun is go AG, safe, that, AA mode. And just have a look in front of us and see what we can see. I'm just going to go Shift X to calm that down. No, okay, Shift D. Interesting, so we can't actually see any of the friendly aircraft in front of us, which is slightly concerning actually. AA mode off, yeah, we're flying in the right direction-ish. So what I'm going to do is just go, yeah, home fuel. I mean, £4,500 of gas is more than enough. We probably didn't even need the satellite tank, but got some good kills. We killed what we needed to, and that's sort of how I'm going to cope with this. Right. I'm just going to straighten up my, I'm going to set my heading select to the appropriate heading, and I'm just going to, there you go. So, barrel alt, heading select, half power. There you go. Okay, bet power on, 350 knots. Yeah, right, I'm going to just... What I can actually do, I just realised, is go this, AG mode, and then sea search mode. So, I'm going to take my autopilot out. I'm going to pan over to the right, because obviously the ship was sailing north when we left it. Yeah, it's a possible target there. Yeah. It should be a big formation of ships we're looking for. It's a possible target. What's the range for that? Sea search mode. It's on the nose. What, about 20 miles? I'll have a look. 40 miles. Yeah, look at that. That's definitely it. That's a big formation of ships. So, I'm going to just really quickly... I'm going to get rid of my gun. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to contact the ship because we're coming home. ATC, Abe Lincoln. Marshall 10.
010. Marking mops 011435. Angels 9. Holding hands with 013. Low state 3.5.
Yep.
010. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 8,000. Altimeter is 29093. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 29093. Report see me at 10.
010.
Okay, so we'll see them at 10. Obviously we're looking at the ships out. That's probably it, roughly 30 miles ahead of us now. There it is. Yeah, you can see the smoke coming off the... let's just do that. Yeah, I saw it there for a second. Yeah, you can see. Well, I can see the light glinting off the carrier now. So it's actually just a slight steer to the right. We look good.
010. See you at 10.
Right. I don't need my radar anymore.
Update state switched out.
010. Low state 3.4.
There we go. So let's just go to my sub page. We can get the engine data on there if we want. SA screen on there. SA will probably be a good way to keep an idea of where everyone is. Yeah, we're still 25 miles away, so I'm just going to go. So we're going to do overhead join and land on the ship. There we go. So I'm going to put a little under 5 degrees down on. ATC mode on. And I'll throw my hook down since I'm on approach now. I can also put my HMD on. I've not had it on for the entire trip, but yeah. The HMD on the Hornet's way better than the HMD on the F-16. I'm just going to go that. Dedesignate. Yeah, so I'm lost that now, so because I don't need it. But you can see the ship in front of us there. That's our carrier. To the left, that's the America. There's also, I've put HMS Duncan in the formation as well. Just as sort of the token British asset. And I actually had a Canadian ship, but I replaced it with the Pax River. Yeah. So when I arrive over the top, snap left. Basically just pull downwind from there. I'm going to put my HSI up. Just for argument's sake.
Altitude.
So I'm going to go wings level 4000. I'm definitely at 10 now. Ooh, we hit a 2-wire. Right, let's go. Actually, let's go back out of that. ATC. Abe Lincoln.
010. Request navigation assistance.
010. ADS, you're heading 142.
Well, that's dodgy.
Tower 010. Overhead Angels 4. Holding hands with 013. Low state 3.1.
Go down bubble a bit. Power back. T key to hold. And 350 knots is pretty quick in the pattern. You can see the oiler over there. We'll go over the top of it on our way in. Okay, T. Pattern back. Bit of air brake. Not much. Okay, and I'm going to roll on my downwind. There goes cat flight. Nice. That looked good. They're probably being all professional about this as well. Okay, we're going to roll out of a Pax River. Bit of power on, gear down. Can I set my gear down, my flap to full? And I'm ready for my arrival. Let's go alongside Pax River. Have a little look at her. And snap left. So yeah, this mission, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'd say this campaign's designed to be a little bit story based. It's probably going to be like, you know, once or twice a month, whilst I sort of think of what I want to do with it. But yeah, I actually quite enjoyed this little mission today. You know, we might sort of switch between Hornets and, you know, Harriers and F-35s, but we'll figure it out. And you know, I want this to be something that not you know, it's very easy to do missions that someone else does, right? Like you look at what, you know, Grim Reapers do. They do the sort of quite in-depth multiplayer missions. But I think sometimes it's fun just to do stuff by yourself. Okay. Okay, on profile for flaws. I'm going to go power off next. I'm going pretty quick. We're doing about 150, 160 knots. I'll roll up behind the ship. I'm going to just get on a correct recovery course. I don't know why the LSO isn't talking to me. They should. Okay, power, power. There we go. Power. And I'm going to swing the aircraft left. A little on the low side. Don't know why I'm trying to fly sideways, not properly in the groove. Ramp strike. Okay, that did me. Which ramp? Why was that? That was F4Y. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'll do that. I'm gonna go that up. That. I try to communicate with you, LSO. That's on you, not me. Okay, I'm just gonna move over here and park near where we started off from. Come on, let me get out of the landing zone. There's the next ship behind me. Also, don't know why we didn't have any 2 up, but, well, probably because I didn't code it in the mission, that's why, but, you know. I'm going to park next to the E2 and grab my thumbnail from there. Look at that Super Hornet coming down the glide. Hang on. I'm just going to stop, actually. And just allow him to... Oh, he landed short. He did a one-wire, so yeah. We've got opposite problems, sir. We've got opposite problems. Right. I'm going to just pull forward. I'm going to just loop around and come in next to the Hawkeye, as I say. Even turn my radar off. That's how considerate I am of my groundies. It's actually a Carvins and carrier group E2 with us, but oh well. No! You've ruined my day once already, Cagbird. Not again. Okay. Fair enough. Considering that was a self-park, I don't think I did too badly. Right, and parking brake set. Flaps, auto, which we can send them up. Lights off. Alrighty. So it's... You know what? That's fine. I'll shut the engines down momentarily. As we watch this classic corner land, thank you guys so much for watching today's little video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to see more from me on a semi-regular basis. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, bye now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye for now.